All right, so in the next video, I typically ask my interviewees about the pros and cons of their work. So I'll ask myself in this video, since I'm interviewing myself, what are my favorite parts of being a coach? And so, as I mentioned, I get to spend my time coaching. I get to spend my time connecting with people, helping them find growth and transformation in their lives, helping them regain confidence, helping them find a new job or move to a new city or just do inner work that they haven't been doing in a long time. And that for me is fun. That's a type of impact that I enjoy. I think of the monetary impact I had working in tech, and it's so nice to be able to point to, hey, this is the thing I built, or this is the revenue impact I had. And then I can look at the knowledge I created as a scientist and point to, hey, those are papers I created that actually pushed forward our knowledge in that area. And so in this phase of my career, I'm really enjoying having that interpersonal impact, being able to say these are the people whose lives that I helped move and shift. That's really fun for me. The most challenging parts of the job actually are the fact that I don't have the feedback that you do in a corporate environment. Corporate environment tells you very quickly if you're doing something wrong or not, right? There are many folks who will say, no, not that, do this, right? And so my time is very unstructured. And so that means a lot more experimentation and a lot more failure, a lot more things that I'm going to try that just aren't going to work. And you have to sort of find ways to keep motivating yourself to try those different things. And so the need for self-discipline is not tough for me, but the feeling like you're fumbling around in the dark without a direction. Because even in grad school, you had to like, okay, publish, get your thesis out. And so other than, work with more clients, the direction can often be murky. And so that's a challenge for running my own business. There's also a social dynamic to the challenge in that I was pretty used to getting to know folks from co-working and having colleagues. Here, because I work alone, I've had to do much more social network developing. Having moved to a new place to run my business, I need to be much more proactive about building a social network where when you work in a company, that often sort of comes for free. If I had to think about types of person who would do well running their own business as a coach, I do think running your own business requires a lot of that self-discipline. I think being able to set yourself tasks and actually hold yourself accountable can be very hard to do that without a corporate structure if you're working on your own and you're not used to doing that. So I'd recommend that for folks. And then to be a wonderful coach, to actually be able to show up and hold space for others, connect with them. There are many training programs that help folks become coaches, but I think the sort of natural desire to get to know people is pretty essential. And in terms of the wrong reasons to do this, I think the wrong reasons would be if you, I don't know. I don't think I could say to escape a corporate job, but in many ways I did this, to move away from working in the corporate area. Wrong reasons. Oh, this is one I saw. So many folks will become coaches almost to fix other people, right? Of like these people are broken and I need to fix them. And I think that mindset is a little challenging because then you're going up to clients basically saying, I want to fix you. You're doing something wrong. And so if you're going into it, with this sort of notion of like, well, I've seen a bunch of people don't have this and I need to make sure they have this, that mindset of sort of seeking clients will come across and it'll be tough to find folks to work with because you're sort of in the, all right, I have to fix this. And it's interesting how much of the, coaching and entrepreneurship is a personal growth journey. And often those are things that you need to work on instead of needing to fix others. So that's maybe the wrong reasons to become a coach.